Hello everyone and welcome back to 1.17 Survival Let's Play. Okay, as today in my country it is Halloween. Happy Halloween everyone! I thought it would be fun to do a Halloween themed episode. So I've got some materials already inside my inventory and also in this chest, and we are going to be quickly doing the foundation of this building. So now let's start on the roof. So this roof is going to be slightly different than I normally do. Oh, whoops. It's going to be a bigger A-shaped roof going all the way up to the top, but I'll be adding some more quirks and texturizing the roof this time. And now 2 dark oak slabs down there. Oh, that's in the wrong place. Nope, wrong place again. And my axe just broke. Wow. There we go. And let's do this pattern on every single side. Okay, so now we can conjoin all of these roofs together. We're gonna connect them together with some dark oak trapdoors and also our dark oak wood slabs. It is a pretty long build, so I am going to have to, I think, build from this side first to reach that side. Let's place, come on, place 1 dark oak wood trapdoor. Can I reach there? No, I can't. Another dark oak trapdoor, and gonna replace them all with right here. Now I'm going to fill in the roof with some of our warped planks and some of our warped blocks. And I think that this will look pretty cool as it is kind of mystical and mysterious. And we're also going to be using some of our warped wood stairs as well to add in and blend the texture. I am going to texturize this whole entire roof with all of these blocks, so that it's not just one flat plain roof, as that will be kind of boring. So let's just go and fill in this whole entire roof with these blocks. And now let's go and quickly grab some of our dark oak wood stairs, and I do need a little bit more, so I am going to craft up some more. There we go, we got some more stairs. And now we're going to make a very simple pattern that I think looks pretty cool. It is a little bit of a added texture for this area, but it looks really nice, and it just adds a little bit more texture to this building as a little bit of an awning. And right here, we're not going to place a stair, we're going to place a, wow, we're going to place a slab right here. Not a stair, a slab. And let's do this pattern on every single side. Okay, so now we're going to make some of all these walls, and we're going to use some of our deep slate blocks and some cobblestone blocks. And we're going to blend it into cobblestone, as I do not want it to be fully deep slate, as that's a little bit too dark in my opinion. So we're going to quickly do this pattern that I'm doing right now. Is that correct? Let me check if that's correct. Yeah, that's correct. There we go. And we can place all of our cobblestone all the way up to the top. Just like so, and also leaving a gap for a little window up top. So let's just go and fill in all of these walls with our deep slate bricks, cobblestone, and cobble deep slate. I absolutely love this pattern, as it looks pretty nice and very dark and gothic themed. Now we can add a little bit more texture to our building. So we're going to add some of our logs and some of our stairs. I do need a little bit more stairs though, so I am going to grab some more. And oh, that should not be there. Let me quickly remove this and replace it with some logs and some stairs. Just like so. Placing it all the way around this building. And last one right there. And bam, it looks so much more better than it used to. Now let's fill in this floor with a special pattern that is like a checkered pattern that I absolutely love because it just looks really, really cool and quirky. And these are warped blocks, by the way, and these are warped planks we're going to place in the other areas, just like so. Now I can fill in all of this roof to make it more tidy, as I do this on every single build, and it's just looking kind of messy in here. We can add a little bit of a pumpkin patch for our building. And we can also texturize this pumpkin patch with some of our stairs and some of our slabs. All the way around, just like so. Now we can add some of our extra lighting to this build with our soul campfires and soul lanterns. I love these two blocks as they are incredible for Halloween. Chain and then the lantern, and let's place lanterns all the way around on every single side where there are logs. Just like so. Chain and a lantern right here, a lantern right here, another chain and a lantern, which is the last one, and then one more lantern right there. Now I can add some of our floating candles, and I did find some beehives while I was exploring out in the wilderness a few days ago. So we are going to add some floating candles everywhere. I know these are kind of not really meant to be in Minecraft, as things floating on Minecraft are kind of illegal, but I think it looks pretty spooky and like something is already there and it's like a spirit or a ghost or something. So let's just place black and white floating candles everywhere around this house. I think it looks incredible so far, but to make it more spooky, let's add some black glass inside to make it so that it looks totally black inside and no one lives in there. After all, it is Halloween after all. Now we can add some of our cobwebs to add some more spooky themed items into the mix. We can add some of our soul lanterns inside the building to lighten up the place slightly. And we can make a little bit of a wonky chimney using our deep slate variants of the blocks, which are kind of the dark versions of the blocks. And just make it slightly wonky so that it looks like a witch's chimney. Going to place what we do normally all around this. Now I can add some water to our pumpkin patch. And unfortunately, I cannot get, rotten or really bad water, as you do need cauldrons, and I do want this to be farmland. So unfortunately, I am going to have to stick with normal water, but that's okay as the rest of the building keeps up for it. So let's turn all of this into farmland and place pumpkins everywhere with some jack-o'-lanterns and some carved pumpkins to make it seem more spooky. Going to place pumpkins and carved pumpkins everywhere, just like so, as I did right now. Bam! I think it looks so good so far. Now let's place some of our blocks inside, and I am going to grab some of our interior blocks, and I will be right back once I have grabbed those. I grabbed some interior blocks now, and let's go inside and place them inside. I mean, it is the interior, right? We do need something inside of here. Let's place a bed, some dark oak trapdoors, 2 of our slabs, and I do actually have a door for the back half of a chair. And let's place some slabs right here to be a front part of the chair. And let's place some deep slate to make a little bit of a fireplace that is kind of dark and spooky. We can add some of our iron bars and a soul campfire to light up this place. And then we can add some of our shelves. It's just a 2-section shelf. It's not too big and not too small. Just like so. And we can also add a cauldron. Here we can add some of our carpet to make it a little bit slightly more homey. And I think the last 3 pieces should go maybe in front of the cauldron. I don't know. Yeah, I think in front of the cauldron will do just fine. 1, 2, 3. We can add a lantern and an item frame with a weeping vine inside of it. And then 2 items with a spider eye and a weeping vine. And the cobwebs again, wow. You can also add a crafting table inside here so that any person comes in here can actually craft up potions and that kind of stuff. We can also add a flower pot with a weeping vine inside of it and also some water. Oh wait, I actually already have water. Silly me. And let's go and quickly grab some purple dye to make the water look kind of bewitched with witchcraft. Purple dye acquired, and let's go and place it inside the water. Bam! There we go. We have a lovely interior for this hut that I absolutely love. Now let's place everything back inside of his chest and quickly just organize my inventory. And I actually do have 1 spare glass pane. There we go. So I'm going to go and quickly wait until it is nighttime so we can see this building in its full glory. As nighttime at midnight is normally called the witching hour, and this building actually is a witch-inspired hut. So yeah, I'm going to go and quickly wait until it's midnight and I'll be right back when I have done so. I mean, the building looks awesome, doesn't it? Okay, it is midnight now, as you can see by the moon, and we are going to do a full tour of this building. So we got some floating black and white candles to add some more spookiness to this. We've also got our lovely pumpkin patch, which is kind of small, but I think it's quite cute. We've also got our front side. I got some cobwebs. This is the left side with the crooked chimney. This is the back. And I also love how the texturing on the roof looks so good. I mean, it looks kind of old and like no one's been there for a long time. We've also got a little bit of a shelf with our bewitched water. We've got a fireplace with a soul campfire. We've got our bed, and we've also got a desk for anyone who wants to study a plant or something, which is this plant, which is a weeping vine. And I think this interior looks kind of cozy in my opinion, but also kind of spooky at the same time, which is good for spooky season. So yeah, I think that this building is all done and it looks great. So yeah guys, I think that's going to be it for today's video. If you like my content, make sure to like and subscribe. I had a lot of fun making this witch-inspired cabin/hut and also the little pumpkin patch right there. This is our bunny giraffe signing out. Bye! And remember, it is spooky season and have a happy Halloween!